Guys, Brookhaven is about to update again. And look, they're already giving mysterious clues about the new update. And I'm sure something big is coming. The first clue is this red helicopter. It will be a 4th cargo helicopter. And to make things even stranger, they must have posted a secret image. Written, house in the forest. Could these two images be related? And that's why in today's video, I bring all the possible theories and connections between these two clues. And I assure you, nothing in Brookhaven is by chance. So go ahead and like it, because the mystery is just beginning. Well, guys, I came here to Roblox Studio, and I'm going to be here simulating the new Brookhaven update. We're going to start by putting a really big tree here. Wait a minute, I know it doesn't look like anything like the Brookhaven structures, but we're going to change that. And now, yes, it looks a lot like the trees at Brookhaven. I just need to change these branches here, and to support our house, I plan to build a wooden house and put some things that Brookhaven doesn't have yet. And here, I'm going to put 2 little houses for the children to play in. After searching for a long time, I chose my house, and it's this one, made entirely of wood, and it's a very big house. Putting the house, now it's time to adjust the branches. I can't leave any branch going through my mansion, including I'm going to remove this giant trunk, and I'm going to put it more to the side. That's perfect. Now I need to adjust a few more branches to make it look like a real tree. I'll take this door off too. It really doesn't want to open. I'll put another log here to support our house, right? After all, it's a very big house. It was floating, so I had to put this little piece of wood here to connect the trunk to the tree. Guys, the look of the leaves was still bothering me, so I tested some textures here until I got to the exact point of Brookhaven. Now, yes, it's perfect. Now it's time to put something for us to get to our house, and I decided to put in an elevator. Of course, I made it out of wood too, to match the mansion. I'm already inside the mansion, and the elevator just arrived. Look at that. It works perfectly. Let's go down. Yeah, I have to put a guard here, so it doesn't go down in the wrong place. Right? Let's see the bottom part now. Wait a minute. There are some steps are missing. It can't stay like this, so I decided to put in a wooden staircase. Let's adjust it here. And I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm a perfectionist. This has to be just right. Alright, I'll put this deck into, which isn't in Brookhaven. It would be like a party room. This trunk ended up covering these chairs and the table, so I need to remove all these chairs to clear this space. And now, so the elevator doesn't look like it's floating, I put some more branches here, and I put these leaves. Done! There's a mini tree here supporting this elevator. There are some leaves inside the elevator. I need to remove this. This deck is also very realistic, so I need to change the texture and color. Look at that. It's perfect. And now, to differentiate it from the deck, I'm going to change the color of the tables. And here inside my treehouse, I also need to change the textures. Testing the stairs. Perfect. Everything's fine. First theory successfully completed. 1 treehouse. Now let's move on to 1/2 theory. 1 house in the forest, but with mansion pass. This one, I'm going to make a European-style mansion. There aren't any houses like this here in Brookhaven yet. I just need to level this land here. Because as you saw, it's kind of like a hill, right? So you couldn't put a house here. After leveling it, the time has come to put my European-style mansion. And look, everyone, it's really big. It looks like a castle. And now to turn it into a house in the forest, I need to fill it with trees around it. Put a lot of greenery. Then I'll also put some white trees. Here there is a kind of courtyard, and I'll leave a really big tree here in the middle. I think it looks really cool, giving it a medieval or fantasy look. More trees here, and these trees turned out really beautiful. Guys, I decided to give some of these trees a purple tint. And it looks even better. I can't leave my mansion like this on the grass. So I'm going to put some flooring here, and then I need to change its texture and color. It'll look really cool. Maybe like this. Like this. I think I have to change it and leave it like a medieval courtyard. I didn't like this one either. It looks like it's on bare concrete. Oh, this one's perfect. Agreed. And to add the finishing touch, I'm going to put the Brookhaven font here. Guys, I feel like something's missing. I think it's the wall. I'm going to put these walls right here in front. Oh no, the wall was built on top of the tree. I need to get it out of here. And now, yes, perfect. Second theory successfully accomplished. And before we move on to the third theory of the house in the forest, let's talk a little about this cargo helicopter. Will Well, Volux will include another cargo helicopter. And is this the free helicopter? With all that talk about Brookhaven is going to be air traffic chaos. I don't know. I don't think it's going to happen. We have this red and white helicopter, which is the rescue helicopter. But this one is completely red. It would be that one fire department helicopter. Man, that would be really cool. A helicopter that sprays water to put out forest fires. Oh look, two issues are being linked. That makes a lot of sense. But this one doesn't seem to be a firefighter. He's too angry to be a firefighter. It could be another secret agency. Rival to the secret agency. I don't know. Then I think this is giving me a headache. Well, those would be the most plausible theories. Oh, besides Voldemort putting this here. Just to throw us off the scent, the real mystery is the house in the forest. And speaking of which, let's move on to the third theory about the house in the forest, which is literally a forest. I have to put a lot of trees here, and the trees chosen were these pine trees. I'm going to put a lot of these little ones, and I'm also going to take some from the mountains, some big pine trees, to plant here in our forest. You don't really have that in Brookhaven, except for the one near the campground. But that's not exactly a forest, is it? I need to plant a lot more trees here. Our forest is almost ready, but there's one small detail missing. Here, I'm going to put a place for houses. That's right, you can put your house in the middle of the forest. There's a dirt road missing here. There, that's much better. But if it were literally that, it would be one big update like that. But I have an idea, and for that I'm going to create another tree here. This time, I decided to create a tree from scratch. It has to be a very big tree, and with very thick branches to hold up this house. I'll put a branch on this side, and I need to put branches around this whole structure. That's right, it doesn't look much like a tree, does it? But soon you'll see, it'll look like a tree, trust me. I'm going to copy these leaves from this white tree, and I'll be bringing them here to my huge tree. Now, all I have to do is to put them here, and that's it. One tree is already appearing. I have to fill this side with more leaves, and this other side too, to improve the tree's appearance. I need to paint these leaves too, right? And I'll be leaving it classic. Really green. Look, it already looks a lot like a tree, I told you. Now you have to paint all these leaves, and I think I'll put a little more here. This personal theory is about a very large tree. And the players can put any house on top of that tree. That's right, as if it were a new location. That would be an innovative idea, because Brookhaven doesn't have that. We have the tree houses. So it always has to be that same house up in the tree, and I'll be putting a regular Brookhaven house here for you to see how it would look. I've already chosen what our traditional Brookhaven house looks like. I'll be here adapting it to fit on top of this tree. Look guys, it would be really cool. Only the base would have to adapt according to the house you choose. And in this house here, I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to put in a small wooden ladder. Simple. That's right, folks. Because it's really good to exercise from time to time. But here it has to be one really big staircase. So I'm going to be putting 3 staircases here. And that's it. I think it looks really cool too, giving it a forest look. And here we have a huge tree with a house on top. And right in the middle of the forest. Well, this would be very likely to be the next update. Huh? Hey guys, I'm already here with the channel subscribers, and I'll be taking them, check it out, in a hurricane truck. But there was a little problem here. I'll take it to show the future constructions. Well, at least here, according to my theories. Isn't that right? Now let's go. Let me try to lift this up, because I can't be walking around with the subscribers of the channel like this. Oh man, could someone give me a little help here? Oh, there you go. I managed to straighten it out. It would be nice to have a hurricane truck like this yellow one in Brookhaven. That's right. Guys, let's go. See the guys coming in. And we're already going to our first construction site. Guys, the registrants are here. Oh man, but it's closed. Oh, no problem. We'll be going up right here on foot. And we're here, folks, at our first tree house. Look how cool it turned out. Oh, I fixed our elevator here like I showed you. And here we have this huge wooden staircase. Now I hope it's working. Right, guys? It's working. And there's even music here in the elevator. I think the rest of the crew stayed in the truck. Hurricane! Now I think we're going to the right floor. I'm showing them the first house here. And then we'll go to the party room. Oh, look at that. Funny guys. They wanted to come to the party room first. But there's nothing to eat here, guys. And look how cool. You can do parkour from here. Oh, man. I ended up falling while we wait for the elevator. Oh, look, what a cute little room. Let's go in here. The door is open. Look at that. We can play here. Now, yes, the elevator is coming and we're going up to the house. Really? I think it's here on the 6th floor. The door is about to close. Oh, thank goodness he made it. Now we're talking. Folks, we've arrived at the house. Anyway, it needs some furniture, right? But we already have the toilet here. We already have the bathroom here with a few things, isn't it? And we have a microwave. Does this microwave open? I don't think so. Look at that. You're abusing my house. Oh, but this is the microwave. This one here is the refrigerator. I think there's a tree trunk right in the refrigerator. And we have this stove here. Super modern. Now, folks, we're going to move on to the next theory. I'm going to show them what they're going to think. Hey, everyone, don't fart in here. Okay, we're stuck here. Oh, I was going to get my car, but I think it's already been stolen. Well, folks, I think it's time for you to leave a like. Look, at least that's what it says on this sign. And look, everyone, this is our house in the forest. And it's the one with the European style. Look at our wall. It turned out pretty big. It looked so tiny in Roblox Studio. We have the Brookhaven fountain here. And everything here is really big. Guys, look, that tree right here in the middle of the courtyard. It would be really cool if the next update was like that. It looks like a king's castle. And look, we managed to do some parkour and climb up here. The view is even cooler from up here, man. There really aren't any buildings similar to Brookhaven. Good thing you guys could do this style, isn't it, Bullducks? And if they like this house, imagine now the last house. We found our hurricane trailer. Now we'll get there much faster AI. What a bummer. Our car doesn't have enough power to climb. No problem. I'll take a shortcut and take the registrants. Here by another route. Wow, this car's shock absorbers are good. Huh? And here we are, folks, in Brookhaven's first real forest. Man, this car is going really fast. Oh, there are no brakes. We're here. Best style, man. This car is crazy. Oh, it's empty there. It's flying. And here we are, folks, in our house in the forest. According to this theory, we can put our house right here, on top of this giant tree. It's the biggest tree in Brookhaven. Come on, guys. Let's go into our house. I think that among the theories, I like this one the most. And you put it in the comments. Did you like theory number 1 best, theory number 2, or theory number 3? And this house is already in the Halloween spirit. Look at all the pumpkins here. I wonder if we'll be able to get in. Oh, this one made it. Now, I just need to get in. I don't know how he managed to do that. But look, guys, it's a really cool forest with lots of trees here. This is a forest worthy of respect. Well, guys, that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. And subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and leave a comment what your theory is for the next update. And see you next time.